I started to see when I first moved here that the streets are full of dogs and cats in various states of suffering. They're starving, they're hurt, people do cruelty to them. And I started little by little just feeding them. The work in the street that I do, I'm feeding all of the cats in a very large area. People abandon cats and dogs into the street all of the time, especially if the people see someone doing what I do in an area that they will tend to dump more. So there's always more and more. I'm in the street basically all night long, on foot, with food, with water. In one night, I might use four to five 16-pound bags of dry food and maybe 30 to 40 cans. And I also have to feed chickens because when we're gonna go over there in a little while, there's 1 million wild chickens. So if I just fed the cats, the chickens would come and eat all the food. So I have to throw dry food at chickens. The cruelty that was happening 10 years ago compared to today in this area has gone way down because I'm very visible, because I fight with people. I wasn't this way in the beginning. I was like afraid of it. Now I scream my lungs off and the people hate me more because I have to. I have to protect myself. I've been hurt. I have people threatening me. Wilfredo is the former coordinator of the Puerto Rico State Police, the Policía Estatal de Puerto Rico, of La Ley 154, which is Law 154, the Animal Protection Law. You eres Hollywood. I drive him crazy, you don't know. I call him up when people are, like if someone's threatening me and like the local precinct can't come fast enough, I'm like, Wilfred, where are you? Help. Once you see them and you see, wow, there's so many, they look so hungry, now you want to help them. So, but I could expand this route in north, south, east, or west, and I could be dealing with thousands more cats, dogs. Yeah. And this is the situation in almost the whole island, just about the entire island. You could expand forever and just, if you had the resources and you wanted to kill yourself, you could care for every single animal. It's almost like an obsession. I could really say it becomes like an obsession because only because you know that without you, the animals are going to go back to suffering. But again, not everybody doing this does what I do. There's all different variations of this. Very few people are caring for colonies of animals in the street. If I died today, some of them could survive. They're gonna jump into garbage cans, but the neighborhood would be worse, and the people don't understand that. The attitudes of the people have to slowly learn, that this is a planet, this is an island that we share with other types of life. Cats could, in a certain sense, they could almost be considered that they are domesticated animals, but in some sense, they're almost living like animals in the wild. It's time for people to learn that this is a planet and an environment that we share with other species. They're gonna be around you whether you like them or not.